this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play of King's Quest. At the moment, I'm basically exploring the area, and I'm trying to solve about 5 puzzles at the exact same time, and yeah, not being entirely successful. And I will just warn you, it's been a little bit of a gap since I recorded the last episode, so it might take me a little bit of a while just to get back in the swing of the things and remember everything I had previously learned. But it seems like I've found some sort of a trap. I definitely haven't been in this area before. All right, there's a big rock here with some flowers on. Okay, let's see if I can do anything with this.
I better stand on this side of the rock.
Okay, that's obviously not going to work.
Wouldn't budge.
I didn't expect it would be able to. There seems to be lots of flowers underneath it. I don't know if they mean anything. And right, oh, what was that?
Oh, what a peculiar trap.
Right, I seem to be stuck. Okay, well, I'm not stuck. I can still crawl in and out. This is a weird trap, isn't it? Let's see if I can untie this this rope here. Ah! Oh, it's meat! I thought that was a boulder or something. I thought that was a big rock. Aha! Oh, this is here to trap the hideous beast. So yeah, the main thing we're trying to do at the moment is I need to get the eye of a hideous beast. And so I reckon someone tried to trap the hideous beast here. But then again, I don't know if this small bit of rope would be enough to trap a hideous beast. But it looks like I can carry on exploring this way. I definitely haven't been down here before. Oh look, they said about the fantastical floating islands. Only steps away. It's so floaty. You'll be amazed. Right, is it saying up or to the right? Well, let's go up first. If they're floaty, I assume they're going to be up. So let's go have a look up here. And aha, is this Acorn? I think this guy's called.
Don't worry, the Wetzels will be here soon, Princess Madeline.
Ah, I think he's the person been setting these traps. So at least I was able to get a piece of the meat in case I can use that to try and lure up my own beast.
You just pranced into a dark cave filled with vicious wolves.
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe I should pause for reflection.
Right. Well, I didn't know that it was full of wolves. There wasn't a sign on the cave saying that it's full of wolves. Right, I reckon... Oh! Got it. I need to go in the cave, but I need to scare away the wolves. And the wolves are scared of blue light. And I know where there's a blue candle, and I can buy it for 1 piece of gold. And I think I need to put it in a pumpkin. But the problem with the pumpkin is that there's squirrels at the pumpkin, and I can't get the pumpkin because of the squirrels. Ridiculous, I know, but that is the situation I'm in. Right, I think I know what I need to do. So all I need to do is find a way to scare away the squirrels, and it looks like yeah, one of the unicorns is in a bit of trouble right now, and there is rope around here. Let's see if we can save it. Ah, I need to try and shoot this. Right, if I fire it into this tree, I might be able to. Okay.
I wasn't always the master archer you see before you now.
How'd you learn?
We'll get to that part.
Ah, right. Is there anything I could shoot at? There's really nothing closer. I can pretty much only aim at that tree. And that's just not going to work, is it? Right. I'm obviously going to have to get across somehow. Or maybe during the tournament, I'm going to become a better archer, and then I might be able to get across. So I don't think there's much I can do here for now. So let's go and keep wandering around. Let's go down to the right and see whether the fantastical floating islands are over in this direction, and see if we can check them out. Apparently they're pretty amazing. What does this say?
Almost there. World's greatest and only floating island.
I'm starting to think that it might not be that fantastical. The fact that they're going on about it just makes me think that it might not be that great. It says, don't turn right, no floating island this way. Oh, I gotta have a look. There's no way I can't be too curious. And
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though.
Okay, more bees. Would bees scare off squirrels? If I was a squirrel, I wouldn't go to get close to bees. And, oh, there seems to be a bit of paper here. Let's read what this says.
My love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back.
I think someone's about to propose to someone. It wouldn't be much fun proposing and then having the beehive fall on their on their head. Is there anything else I can look at here? I think I can. Oh, I can look at this this plate.
Someone had set the scene for a lovely evening.
And I can't look up at the beehive. Actually, was I looking up at it there? Oh, I can shake the tree. Oh, there's the bees.
Bees!
Uh-oh.
I ruined the bees' day. That lovely meal.
Oh, I feel so bad. Right, these things drop though. What are these?
I tucked the berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
Berries. Squirrels like berries. What are they? Star berries. Okay. And can I do anything with the beehive? Or is this going to end badly? This is going to end badly. Let's stay away from the bees. Right. I got some was it star berries, at least. So I'm sure they're going to come in useful. Just something else to add to my cake.
Kids, don't stop screaming until Dad pulls over the wagon.
Huh? This place is weird, isn't it? Is this the floating island? I knew it. I told you. I said I bet it's going to be very anticlimactic. The amazing floating island. It's kind of held up by sticks. You know, it's not really floating. I guess it's kind of cool, but not really.
This was on my bucket list.
And also, I can't get across because I don't have the mouthpiece. It's going to be the horns won't work. If you remember, there's the bridge trolls or the bridge giants. And yeah, if I blow it, then the bridge troll will come here. But I still don't have a mouthpiece. And no, I don't seem to have anything here that I'd be able to use. So I can obviously go to the big floating island later. But first, I need to get the mouthpiece so I can go and sort out all of the all of the bridges. Right then, so our mission at the moment then is still to try and scare away the squirrels or lure them away or basically make it so they don't jump at me every time I go after the pumpkin. So using the berries might help. I'm not sure though. It might distract them and they might eat the berries for a bit. There's also this boulder here. And I feel like at some point I'm going to be able to move this boulder, but I don't know why or how yet. So we'll come back to that. So before we go to the squirrels, let's keep wandering. I don't know if I've explored everywhere yet. So let's go and keep looking around. It's kind of confusing getting around here. Well, I'm just bad at remembering where I haven't been. So let's just keep going. Okay, that's where the pumpkins are to the left here. And aha! This is where the beastie inside of here is. How about I try using this meat on here? Let's see what happens with this. Ooh. That's not much of a hideous beast. Okay. Oh, it's a badger though, isn't it? Aha! Remember, squirrels are scared of badgers. And I have a badger. Let's put 1 and 2 together. Right, squirrels, meet your match. There we go. And now I can get the pumpkin. And now I can get the pumpkin.
Remember that?
The squirrels will most certainly remember that.
They might come after me later on. Right, let's tuck this under my cape somehow. Is this really going to work? Go on, under the cape. I got lots of pockets. There we go. I'm basically a magician. How much would you love a cape like that? Like, one of the things I hate is going out with a bag or having loads of things in your pockets, you know. If you want to take a pillow with you, you know, just tuck it in. If you want to take a huge pumpkin with you, you know, under the cape. It doesn't seem to be getting weighed down too much. Right, so the blue candle was being sold here, and they said it's 1 gold, but they needed something to put it in because the lantern was broken. So luckily, I have a pumpkin. So let's go and give it to this rather strange couple, and hopefully we can go and get the candle.
Now, give us 1 shiny gold coin, and the beautiful blue flame lantern will be all yours.
Okay, well, this better be worth it because it's the only gold coin I have, the only money to my
Spend
name.
your only coin to buy the lantern.
I reckon I could probably spend my gold coin somewhere else. But I like the lantern. I think the lantern's going to work because now I can go and check out the dark cave.
I did. I figured that lantern would light an alternate path to find an eye.
Thanks, dearie. And here's your lovely pumpkin lantern with a glowing blue flame candle.
Surely I could have just held that candle by itself. Did I need to put it inside this massive pumpkin? All right, it doesn't matter though, because I now should be able to go into the dark cave. So the lantern's obviously going to light it up a bit, but most importantly, it's supposed to, unless I'll be lied to, scare away all of the nasty wolves. So hopefully inside of the cave, we're going to find we're going to find a hideous beast. Another option I've got is to pretend to have an eye. Imagine I could pretend that this is an eye. If I made that, I think they said the beast is purple, I think it said. If I could dye that purple, I could pretend that huge boulder is the eye. I don't know who would believe me. And was it that way? Yeah, it is this way, isn't it? This is leading back to where the cave was. And yep, here it is right here. Right, I can go into the cave, but before I go any further, let's go and grab the lantern. Ah! Ah!
Hey, these
Hello?
are my eyes.
Okay, so that didn't go like I planned. He was sitting here though, wasn't he? And look, he set up a trap down there. I don't seem to be able to do anything with it, though. How do we even get down there? Is that where I came from before? Let me try going in again and see if anything works differently. I was so sure this was going to work, and I just get immediately kicked back out again. Right. Oh, wolf. Wolf 2. And him.
Own eyes.
I want those eyes. That's not playing fair. I kind of don't know what to do, so I need to find a way to get him out of there. But I don't know how I would. Right, I still can't fire my bow anywhere over here. I don't know if anything's changed, because he's gone in the cave now. He wasn't in before, because he was sitting around here, and he's got his trap down there. Let me go back down to where I was and see if anything's changed down there. Because if not, I kind of don't know what to do. I kind of put all of my hopes on this plan, you know, my final gold coin, and it doesn't seem to have worked. So is this underneath where he was? I can't see that colourful bit above me. Oh! Ooh, okay. There's a little, like, underground bit here. Do you think I'd be able to lure something here? With some starberries? Do you reckon I could put starberries down here? No, it won't let me. Let me go and have a little quick check down here. And by the way, I just fall down. Ah, mushrooms.
Sugar shrooms.
Sugar shrooms. Sorry, not mushrooms. Sugar shrooms. Right, okay, so I got some sugar shrooms. And I got some starberries. I seem to be getting quite a few different ingredients. I don't know what the different ingredients are for, but I do seem to have different ingredients. Oh, didn't I need them to... What was it that I needed to make the, Oh, I can't remember what those things are called. You know that pastry thing? I can't remember what it was called, but there was the baker, and he said about getting some ingredients. I've only just remembered it. Let's go back to the bakery and speak to him and see what he needs, because I might, if I'm lucky, just have found 2 of the ingredients. So let's go inside of here and speak to him again and see what it is that he is after. It's these things over here. He wants more of these. Anyway, let's speak to him and see what he's after.
Did you figure out what you want to order?
Yeah, how did I get a free sample?
How do I get my free sample?
Well, bring me some bitter root. It's what I need to finish my walnut strudel. It grows under big, heavy rocks.
Ah, right. Good day, sir.
Don't desert me.
His puns are worse than mine. It grows under big boulders. And where have we seen a big boulder? Right, I think we're onto something here. We've got to find out a way to move that boulder. Ooh! This machine. Was it the chomper or something along those lines? Oh yeah, I needed to get this work order to put it on the boulder to get rid of it.
So, you know what you want?
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of 1 shiny gold coin. I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
Ah! Well, I did have 1 gold coin, didn't I? I no longer do. Yeah, so I wasted my 1 gold coin getting the lantern to go in the cave, which I can't actually go in. But how much was the work order? Was it like 500 gold or something?
You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
The Crumbler. Right, so actually, how much did you say
You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
Right, I need to get that then. I need to get that work order so I can put it on the boulder so I can move the boulder.
Back away from the Crumbler.
50 gold.
Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order.
Or I could try and steal it. Right, 50 gold coins. Would you like some starberries?
Fruit? What am I supposed to do? Chuck it at someone?
Do you prefer mushrooms?
These are far too sweet for my taste.
Would you prefer some small bells?
That didn't need a bell.
Would you prefer a lantern?
Cute. Hopefully that's less fragile than Chester's.
Okay, she didn't take it. Okay, so I need to somehow get 50 pieces of gold. Currently, I have, let me count, 0 pieces of gold. So I am not off to a good start. I think that's what I need to do then. So then, I don't even know why I need that free sample of that thing. But I'm sure it's important somehow. But let's go and let's keep having a wander around then. I've not been down here. Oh, I need to keep the door shut, I think. Let's go and shut the door after me, just so no wolves break their way. And there we go. I locked that behind me. And then let's keep looking around then. So I still got the bell, and I got the mushroom and the starberries, and I've not used them for anything yet. And the fact that it's let me pick them up is kind of telling me that, well, they got to be used for something. So this place is just so big. There just seems to be things everywhere. What I kind of want to do is, I don't know, find maybe someone in need where I could help them and maybe they could offer payment in return. That could be quite helpful. So let's go and let's have a wander around. Let's just go and try and make sure that I have explored everywhere. And if I haven't explored everywhere, then I can go and explore everywhere. And then at least I know kind of everything that I have to work with. And if I explore everywhere and I still don't know what to do, then I guess I'm just going to have to sit down, have a big think, and try and work this out somewhere. There's lots of things in these bushes.
Kitty, kitty, not a kitty, not a kitty!
I think they might just be there to spook me. Unless they want some berries.
I think I know where you used this, and it wasn't here.
Where? Tell me! If you know, please tell me. I don't know. I'm the main person in the story, and I don't even know. And oh, I know! This is why I needed that gardening tool.
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
No! If I had bought that gardening tool, I could get to the well. I don't know how that would help me, but it would have been fun, wouldn't it? Oh, did I buy the wrong thing? I'm sure I'm going to be able to make it work, but it's just annoying because I can't go into that cave because the stupid man with the big horn keeps throwing me out and he's really mean. Have I explored everywhere around here then? Is there nowhere else I can go? I tell you, I get so lost going around here. I know I'm just going back where I came from, but let me just make sure that I haven't missed anywhere. I think I'm kind of just looping back around on myself. If I go right here, is that just going to lead me right back to where I was? I think it is. I don't think there's anywhere else around here that I haven't explored. Have I been down this way? Is this literally where I just went? I think it is. I think I've just gone right back. But if I go up and then maybe to the left, I'm not sure if I've been that way. It'd be good to try and find some of the other people that are trying to be knights, you know, like Manny and Whisper and Acorn and Achaka, that guy as well, who just says Achaka. Yeah, but I don't think there's anywhere else I can go here. Right. So what I think I'm going to do now then. Seeing as at the moment, I really don't have any ideas of what I should do. I might just kind of spend a little bit of time thinking about it until I have an idea. And then in the next episode, I can go and try it out. There's a few kind of small ideas. I feel like I need to use the bell. I haven't used the bell yet, so I feel like that is going to be some way important. And I feel like there's going to oh, I locked myself out, didn't I? I feel like there has to be some way to get that guy out the cave. Like, I have to go into that cave. There'd be no reason that'd allow me to get in the cave if, you know, there wasn't something I could do in there. You know, I got the lantern for a reason. So I think the big priority at the moment is to get the 50 gold somehow, and then that way I can go and get the work order, so I can then go and crumble up the boulder, get the bitter root from underneath it, and then I can get as many of the free samples as I can. So before I end the episode, I am going to have a little bit more of a wander. Oh, there was a guy over here, actually. There was a knight over here. Is he still here? Oh, he's gone. And what's he left? He's left a fruit picker. Can I combine items together? I don't seem to be able to combine items together, but I got a fruit picker now. Okay, that means I can pick fruit. Or pick other things that are not fruit. How would a fruit picker help me? Does someone want to pay me 50 gold to pick fruit for them? I'll do that. Can I pick... Oh! I wasn't quick enough to catch the frogs, was I? I wonder... Oh! If I get close to the frogs, do you reckon I could use the fruit picker to catch a frog? Or am I just getting ridiculous now? I think I might be getting a bit ridiculous. Is it going to let me use the fruit picker? There we go. I'm looking at the frog. No. Can I lure it with anything? No.
Did I ever tell you about the time I tried to catch a frog? It was riveting.
The buds are ridiculous in this. Okay, so I don't think getting the frog's gonna help me much yet anyway, and I don't know how to get the frog is the other bigger problem. So yeah, I am gonna do what I said. I'm gonna have a little bit of time wandering and thinking, and as soon as I think I got a good idea of what I'm gonna do, we can start off the next episode and hopefully try and continue my plan to get the eye of a hideous beastie. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video here. I'm really enjoying this game, and I'm glad reading through the comments that so many of you are as well. So hopefully you're going to continue enjoying and watching the series. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!